a lot of foreigners, mostly Asians, and my job's fun because I get to take the students on these after-school field trips. It's their first time in LA and they want to do touristy shit. So I take them around LA. And the other week, I was supposed to take them to Staples Center because they wanted to see where the Lakers play. But I had a lot of shit to do that day, so I just took them to Staples. Yeah, before you judge me, know that they had a fucking blast. They had a great time. But then the smart ones started asking questions. They were like, oh, Professor, Professor. By the way, I make all my students call me Professor, even though I got my certification to teach in like a week. I can't. So, Professor, why all Lakers wear red uniform? Why all Lakers wear red? No, it's okay. I said, oh, there's Kobe. There's Kobe. Go get Kobe's autograph. Oh, Kobe, why your name tag say Darnell? Why your name tag say Darnell? I was like, okay, guys, let's get back in the bus. Let's let the Lakers get back to practice. They got a big game coming up this week against Office Max. Fuck back on the bus. It's bad, man. But you know, it's cool. The best part about my job as a teacher is that I get to wake up every morning, I get to go into school, and I get to touch lives every single day. And I know that sounds funny, oh, you're an English teacher, you touch lives, but my student Lives tells me it's actually a really common name where he comes from. He's a hard worker, that little Lives. He keeps his mouth shut, which I like. Which I like. Thank you, Eric. So as a teacher, you probably think I do less drugs. Well, the joke's on you. I love them. I do a lot of drugs. No, actually, I was raised Catholic, so I had to give up something for Lent, and I decided to give up using drugs for Lent. Yeah, it's hard. Well, I'm still going to use them myself. I'm just not going to use them on my dates. Yeah. It's like I'm just going to have to get girls to have sex with me the hard way. By raping. The old-fashioned way. No, but like, I don't know if you guys know about Lent. You know, it starts on Ash, well, last Wednesday was Ash Wednesday, so you're Catholic, you didn't know. It starts on Ash Wednesday, and Ash Wednesday is when everyone goes around with the crosses on their forehead. Did anyone see that last Wednesday? Or as Catholics like to call it, hey everyone, look at me, I went to fucking church today. Ash Wednesday. But I had to go to church because my grandma would kill me if I didn't go. And as Catholics, we don't do any good things because we want to be good people, we do them out of guilt, right? So I went to church, I went to Ash Wednesday, I got the ashy cross on my forehead. But I had to wash my cross off afterwards. Kind of a sad story. The priest at my church has Parkinson's disease, and everybody was mistaking me for Harry Potter. So that was rough. All I heard was Jesus. Very fitting for that joke, actually. Very fitting. No, I don't do a lot of drugs anymore. I do smoke weed. Do we have any weed smokers in the house? Yeah. There we go. Yeah, I do smoke. Although, I have to say, smoking weed in my 20s, now that I'm in my 20s, it's just not the same as it was when I was like in college or in high school. I can't handle it like I used to. I don't know if it's just the California weed or what, but I just can't be around other people and just come across as normal. Like, you ever, when you're high and you're around other people, the things that you form in your head, you think they're going to be funny and interesting, but after you say them, you just realize you were much better off just killing yourself. You guys ever notice that? And like, people that smoke a lot of weed, they'll come up with excuses why smoking weed is good. Like, they think they do things better when they're high. Like, have you ever heard this one? Like, oh dude, I'm a better driver when I'm high. I'm more cautious. You ever heard someone say that? It's fucking bullshit. I do the stupidest shit when I drive, and I would never do them unless I was high. I'll give you an example. Like, the other week, I drove over the curb of a Del Taco and slammed the front of my car down on Venice Boulevard. It's a true story. Or how about this one? I was sitting parked in a parking space at Del Taco, and I drove over the cinder block in front of the parking spot because I thought the space in front of me was free to pass through. Or how about this one? Going to Del Taco. Nobody would ever fucking do that. They were high. We all know we only go to Del Taco when Taco Bell is closed. But like when I'm high, I spent $15 on myself at Taco Bell. Don't applaud for that. That is not applause worthy. But like when you're high and you're eating Taco Bell at 3 in the morning, The high version of you doesn't care about the consequences of the shit that it's putting into your body. It doesn't care what you're gonna have to deal with the next morning. But here's the kicker. I'm a teacher. I can't be leaving the classroom every 5 minutes to go take Taco Bell shits. That's just as unprofessional. Hey guys, Professor Joey's gotta leave the room for 5 minutes. Just color in your notebooks, okay? Just color in your notebooks. Where does Professor Joey keep going? And we're 20 years old. Why the fuck are we coloring? Hey guys, I'm Joey. I gotta get out of here.